GETTYSebastian Chabal is part of France's World Cup Committee France. Ireland and South Africa will present their cases to World Rugby on Monday, with the board's decision to be announced on 15 November. 3 days after New Zealand smashed South Africa 570 in the Rugby Championship, to emphasize the gulf between them and their oldest foes, the French vowed to splash the cash, which will be distributed to all nations by the sports governors. And France, hosts in 2007, insists the money doled out will help prevent South Africans, Australians, and Pacific Islanders from seeking their fortune overseas and ruling themselves out of playing for their country. Director of the French bid Claude Etcher said the situation in international rugby is not good. It is France's responsibility to support the development of rugby in the world. If we don't do anything in 5 years, we will have 2, 3 or 4 teams at the same level and world rugby will die. France intends to use grounds in 9 cities, including 8 that hosted games at football's European Championships last year. The situation in international rugby is not good. Director of the French bid Claude Etcher added, we don't have to invest in the stadium to get them to the level Rugby World Cup expects. If we wanted to host the World Cup in 6 months, we would be ready. Ireland also unwrapped their bid, which will use grounds such as Croke Park, where the final will be staged, but we're more coy on figures. Brian O'Driscoll will be at Ireland's presentation to add the weight of 141 internationals caps to his country's bid, while the French will have former players Freddie Michalak and Sebastian Chabal in tow. Friday, September 1, 2017. Jamie Roberts Harlequins, £380,000. Meanwhile, England lock George Kruis is expected to return to action for Saracens against Sale on Saturday, and Maro Udage can finally have the weekend off. Kruis played just 14 minutes of Saracens' 55-24 win over Northampton on the opening Premiership weekend, before limping off with an ankle injury. The club have been forced to start Udage in all 3 games so far despite his Lions' exertions, but he will have his feet up on Saturday.